My sense is that we have a big challenge in reconciling the need to make money and the wanting to make money with the guest experience. We talk a lot about the guest experience and giving the guest an experience that is even better than what they have at home. And yet at the same time, value engineering, as we call it here in North America, outclasses guest experience by a pretty wide margin in my experience. It's a difficult balance to strike, and I understand that because everybody is there to make some money, but oftentimes we do sacrifice guest experience for the money. You know, in many cases it's just a choice. But I've been to one hotel where they sent the housekeepers around every morning at 8 o'clock to knock on every guest room door just to find the people that have not slept in their bed, because the housekeeper does not get credit for the room that does not need to be made up. They call it sleepouts. And you know, that's a tremendous inconvenience to impose on all the guests to find those 1 or 2 rooms in that segment to save money on paying the housekeeper. You know, that's the kind of choice I'm talking about, where I say it's just really unfortunate that that would be the choice that would be made. When we started Axxess, we were very excited about the possibility of doing away with do not disturb doorknob hangers and substituting an electronic indicator system. And so that's been the core company product for the first 10 years. Since then, we've also expanded into guest room controls in terms of automation, both from an energy management point of view and from a guest comfort point of view. That has given us a lot of breadth in which to spread our wings and to grow more. That's certainly part of why we have grown quite a bit in the last year, for example. Overall, our outlook is positive. We've had a good 2 years. Last year we increased revenues by 25%, which we would think is a good thing to do. However, you know, the hotel business being very project orientated can be very lumpy, so you can't really predict from month to month or even from year to year. But overall, I would say the outlook is still positive. We are focused more on North America. Our next biggest hotspot is Australia. But North America, we still have lots of growing to do in North America, so obviously being close to home is easy to focus on. In terms of cities, our recent good experiences have been in places like New York. We've always liked Miami. The LA area, like Southern California altogether, has been a good place for us. It certainly has been very interesting to meet some new people. Or I think out of the whole group today, there was only one person I've met before. You know, I always like meeting people. I'm that kind of guy. I think we've had some meetings that will hopefully bear some fruit in the future with cooperation and working together. And that's always the exciting part. We're in this to grow ourselves, but also to grow in the industry and to see guest experience become the focus and be more of a focus. And so we're investing in that.